मैं और सहन शक्ति नहीं है, इसलिए मैं आत्महत्या कर रहा हूँ। बहुत लोगों से मदद भी मांगी मगर किसी ने मदद नहीं की। मुझे माफ कर देना मेरे मम्मी पापा, मैं आपके लिए कुछ भी नहीं कर पाया, इसलिए आज मैं हमेशा के लिए जा रहा हूँ। डाइंग डिक्लेरेशन है इसका। उसमें प्रेजेंट
डिक्लेरेशन है कि सुसाइड नोट?
सुसाइड नोट है, सॉरी सर, गलती से
सुसाइड नोट
बोल दिया। हाँ, सुसाइड नोट है, सॉरी। मौत का जिम्मेदार सिराज मिर्जा, मुकेश जायसवाल, नंदकिशोर, दिनेश अरोरा खाचरोद हैं। इसमें इसका नाम नहीं है बसंत प्रेजेंट एप्लीकेंट का, जिन्होंने 5 साल से मुझे मानसिक रूप से प्रताड़ित किया हुआ है और मेरे पापा के झूठे चेक लगाकर उन्हें भी परेशान कर रखा है। सिराज मिर्जा और बसंत सिंह दरबार, ये प्रेजेंट एप्लीकेंट है, बसंत सिंह दरबार ने मिलकर मेरे पापा और मुझ पर झूठा केस कोर्ट में लगाया है, जिसके कारण पूरा परिवार मानसिक रूप से परेशान है।
As per the prosecution story, my lord, on 14/10/2021, my lord, a boy, my lord, namely Mukul alias Monu, my lord, he has committed suicide, my lord. Then, my lord, the marg was registered, my lord.
This is repeat or first bail application?
No, this is first application at the instance of the present applicant.
Yes.
Thereafter, my lord, in the marg inquiry, my lord, on 17/10/2021, my lord, after 3 days, a suicide note was recovered, my lord, from the room of the deceased, my lord. And in the suicide note, my lord, the deceased has made an allegation, my lord, that he has borrowed an amount from the present applicant, my lord, and the others, my lord. And for demanding the said amount, my lord, the present applicant along with the other accused persons, my lord, they are pressurizing the deceased, my lord. Therefore, he is committing suicide, my lord. Now, my lord, the submission which I am making for this honorable court is, my lord, to ask for the loan amount, my lord, would not commit an offence, my lord, of instigation or abatement, my lord, to commit the suicide, my lord, as defined under section 107 of IPC and section 306, my lord.
Yes.
And, my lord, this honorable court has considered this aspect of the matter, my lord, while considering the bail application of one of the co-accused, my lord.
Yes.
At page number 1, my lord would find the judgment passed by the coordinate bench, my lord. Same was the case there, my lord. The suicide note is also narrated at page number 1 of the judgment, my lord, and the relevant paras are para number 7 and 8, my lord, at page number 3. In the instant case, no clear and specific allegation is there against the petitioner that he instigated, goaded, urged, provoked, incited, instigated or encouraged the deceased by an act or omission to commit suicide. Merely goading or pressurizing the deceased to refund the alleged amount of loan may not by itself to an act of goading, provoking, inciting or instigating within the meaning of section 107 read with section 306 of IPC as regards commission of suicide. If the deceased was being unduly pressurized to repay the loan and he felt harassed, then he ought to have taken recourse of law by lodging a report against the petitioner and other persons that they are threatening or to kill him for non-payment of loan. The deceased, instead of pursuing a legal remedy, had committed suicide, obviously to put the petitioner and his other tormentors into the hot waters. Be that it may, a case for abatement to commit suicide is not at all made out against the petitioner, my lord. Then my lord has considered, my lord, the application filed at the instance of co-accused, my lord, in the present case, which my lord would find at page number 5. And this particular judgment was considered by this honorable court, my lord, at page number 6, my lord. And the relevant observations of this honorable court at page number 7, my lord. Considering the aforesaid submission, my lord, at page number 7 and taking into consideration...
That was also 438?
That was an application for regular bail, my lord.
Regular bail.
Thereafter, my lord, 3 of the co-accused persons, my lord, they have been granted regular bail by the trial court itself, my lord.
Yes.
And the order I have annexed, my lord, at page number 8, my lord.
Yes.
So same is the case of the present applicant, my lord. He is on the same footing, my lord. And my lord, even if the case of the prosecution is accepted, my lord, as it is, then too, my lord, no offence as defined under section 306 of IPC is made out against the present applicant, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Sanotia.
डाइंग डिक्लेरेशन है इसका। उसमें प्रेजेंट
डाइंग डिक्लेरेशन है कि सुसाइड नोट?
सुसाइड नोट है, सॉरी सर, गलती से
सुसाइड नोट
बोल दिया। हाँ, सुसाइड नोट है, सॉरी। उसमें प्रेजेंट एप्लीकेंट का नाम तो है,
हम्म,
पर जो एलिगेशन है उसके ऊपर वो ये है कि मैं पढ़ देता हूँ। मेरी मौत का जिम्मेदार सिराज मिर्जा, मुकेश जायसवाल, नंदकिशोर, दिनेश अरोरा खाचरोद हैं। इसमें इसका नाम नहीं है बसंत प्रेजेंट एप्लीकेंट का। आगे लिखा है, जिन्होंने 5 साल से मुझे मानसिक रूप से प्रताड़ित किया हुआ है और मेरे पापा के झूठे चेक लगाकर उन्हें भी परेशान कर रखा है। मेरे पापा को भी इन लोगों ने झूठे केस लगाकर बहुत परेशान कर रखा है। अब मेरे में और सहन शक्ति नहीं है, इसलिए मैं आत्महत्या कर रहा हूँ। बहुत लोगों से मदद भी मांगी मगर किसी ने मदद नहीं की। मुझे माफ कर देना, मेरे मम्मी पापा मैं आपके लिए कुछ भी नहीं कर पाया, इसलिए आज मैं हमेशा के लिए जा रहा हूँ। सिराज मिर्जा और बसंत सिंह दरबार, ये प्रेजेंट एप्लीकेंट है बसंत सिंह दरबार, ने मिलकर मेरे पापा और मुझ पर झूठा केस कोर्ट में लगाया है, जिसके कारण पूरा परिवार मानसिक रूप से परेशान है। अब मैं और सहन नहीं कर सकता। मैं और मेरे पापा भी हार्ट के पेशेंट हैं, इसलिए मैं अपनी जान दे रहा हूँ। बाजार से जो भी कर्जा लिया है वो मैंने लिया था। मेरे मरने के बाद मेरे पापा या परिवार के अन्य सदस्यों को परेशान न करें। इसके आगे 1-2 लाइन और है, उसमें इसका नाम नहीं है। इस पे एलिगेशन ये है कि इसने और एक सिराज मिर्जा ने इनके फादर के अगेंस्ट एक चेक बाउंस का केस लगाया था, ये एलिगेशन है। जो बाकी 161 के स्टेटमेंट हैं रिलेटिव्स के, मदर के, फादर के, रिलेटिव्स के, उसमें भी एलिगेशन ये है कि 4-5 लोगों ने और प्रेजेंट एप्लीकेंट बसंत सिंह ने मिलकर इसके फादर के संग कोई व्यापार किया था। उस व्यापार में घाटा हुआ था तो बाकी सब लोग मिलके इसके फादर को उस घाटे की भरपाई करने के लिए प्रेशराइज कर रहे थे। और उनके स्टेटमेंट में प्रेजेंट एप्लीकेंट का रोल ये है कि इनने केस लगाया था इनके अगेंस्ट 138 का। ऐसा एलिगेशन है सबके स्टेटमेंट्स में।
लिखिए श्री मकबूल अहमद मंसूरी, लेनेट काउंसिल फॉर द एप्लीकेंट श्री विशाल Sanothia, government advocate for the respondent state. This is an application for grant of anticipatory bail for the apprehending their arrest. वो सब लिख दीजिएगा, लिखिए। The allegation, the facts of the case are that the deceased had committed suicide on 14/10/2021. Whereas suicide note has been recovered after 3 days on 17/10/2021, making allegation against the other accused persons and also the applicant for harassing the deceased and his father. Full stop. It is alleged that the deceased had borrowed certain money from the accused person for which a check was issued by them in his favor, which was bounced, and therefore the proceedings under section 138 of Negotiable Instrument Act 1881 was taken up by the present applicant and the other co-accused persons. Police counsel for the applicant submits that the demand of loan amount does not amount to instigate or abatement. He places reliance on the judgment on the order passed in the case of Dinesh versus State of MP Criminal Division 844 of 2016, decided on 17/8/2016. It is further submitted that the co-accused persons have already been granted bail under section 439. Full stop. Conceding counsel for the state opposes the prayer for grant of bail and submits that the name of the applicant has been mentioned in the suicide note, stating that he was harassing the deceased and his father by filing false cases under section 138 of the Negotiable Instrument Act. After hearing learned counsel for the parties and taking into consideration the allegation made in the suicide note, comma, I am of the view that the demand of loan amount or filing of case under section 138 of Negotiable Instrument Act would not amount to instigate or abetment. Further, accused persons have already been released on bail. First, custodial interrogation of the applicant is not required in the event of the arrest. 50,000.